Hello guys, welcome back to another video. In this video we will consider an integral from -3 to 3 dx over 3 plus f of x, and the condition f of x times f of negative x equals to 9. Alright, so how will we approach this problem? This condition is given to us and the interval is symmetric, so let's try and introduce a substitution. X equals negative t, dx equals to negative dt, and so our integral goes from and the t is negative x. So when we put 3 here, we will get negative 3, and when we put negative 3, we will get 3. But we will also have a negative sign, so we will flip up the boundaries and have the same integral on the same interval. Yeah, sounds funny. Over 3 plus f of negative t. Yeah, that's what we have. And now we will use the condition we were given that f of negative x can be solved for. F of negative x is 9 over f of x. In our case, the x is just t. So we will substitute f of negative t to be this. Let's see what we get. From negative 3 to 3 dt over 3 plus 9 over f of x. 9 over f of x. When we when we solve for this, what do we get? From negative 3 to 3, f of x goes up. We will have f of t, sorry. F of t. Okay, I dropped the marker. F of t. 3f of t plus what? Plus 9. And let's try to add those two integrals. You will see the magic in a second. So I will call this integral I, and also this one is also called I. So let's add those two integrals. Before I do that, let's change the variable name from t to x, but it doesn't change anything. So we will have an integral from negative 3 to 3. We will have 1 over 3 plus f of x plus what? Plus what we see, f of x over 3f of x plus 9. So this is what we have, and all of this, yeah, dx. And now, as you can see, this one is just the factor of 1 over 3. If we factor out 1 over 3, we will have f of x plus 3. So it's the same like this one, just with a difference of 3. So when we add those two fractions, we will have just plus 3 in the top. And so this, we will have this, and the integral from negative 3 to 3. We will have 3 times the top. 3 times 1 is 3 plus f of x. And now just the 3 times the thing we had here. As you can see, these two things will cancel out. And we are left out with what? An integral from negative 3 to 3 of what? 1 over 3. And this is just a constant, and we will have negative 3 times x from negative 3 to 3, which is 1 over 3 times 3 minus 3, and which is 1 over 3 times 6, and this is 2. But the solution isn't 2. We had 2i equals to 2. So let's write somewhere. Let's write it, for example, here. This one, we will continue here. So we will have 2i equals to 2. and so I equals to 1. Alright guys, that is it for this video. Like, share and subscribe if you want to see more of this. I hope you guys enjoy this kind of problem and see you in the next video. Bye guys.